this thing, and we are busy networking. See, this is what I love. When you get off air, you're still going, wah, 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 and you're talking good stuff. PDD. P. See, this is how you give us a tongue twister. PDB. Group venture. That's like on a Donald Trump level. Like, I see dollar signs. Can I have a loan? No, I'm joking. No, I'm just joking. Now, we've been talking about the event, Fashion with a Passion, that's going on next Friday, May 14th, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's going to be actually going on a little later. We got folks like Bobby Valentino and so forth be there. And it's at 800 Water Street in Southwest Washington, D.C. And it is focused on
the Project to End Human Trafficking.
See? The Project to End Human Trafficking, PEHT. That's awesome. Let me ask you guys something. We've been talking a while about the event and how you guys got started, but where are we now with you? Like, is there anything that you want to share with our listeners? We have a lot of entrepreneurs now. The Holla Back Show, we have folks from 18 to 99 that actually listen to our show, and they actually listen in and they tap in. Anything you want to share with them? Any kind of ideas? Inspire our folks, you know?
The main thing is whatever you have a passion for, that's what you should be doing. Mm-hmm. And don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. And don't worry about how you're going to do it. Mm-hmm. You know, just really get out there and start doing it. Because if you start thinking about how and, you know, where's the money going to come from and things like that, those are, you know, that's self-doubt. And you don't want to put that out there. So put out there that you can do whatever it is. And when you have naysayers, you know, push those toxic people out of your life and keep doing what you need to do to get where you want to go. And that really is all it's all about. And you do need good mentors. And even if you don't have someone in your life that can mentor you, you know, look for books that you can read that will help you improve your business.
That's right.
You know, there's a lot of people out there that you can read about, and whatever your business is that can help you. There's, you know, we talked earlier about Donald Trump and Les Brown. You know, there's Robert Kiyosaki. There's all types of mentors, Jim Rohn, and you can consider these your personal mentors.
Yep.
You know, and we definitely, that's one thing that we've done to improve our business.
Yes.
And, you know, one book that I want to recommend everyone read is Think and Grow Rich.
Think and Grow. Holy in hell.
Yes.
Cool beans.
And what's nice about that book is that that's kind of the pattern for what we do. And essentially in that book, I'm not going to give it away for those who haven't gotten it yet, but essentially what Napoleon Hill found out was that the key to success is having a team. All of the people that, even people today that, you know, are successful, a lot of people will look at, you know, successful individuals on TV and the media and just feel like, you know, they were nobody, and all of a sudden overnight they developed into this successful individual. But usually what happens, well, most of the time what happens is that you'll have an idea for whatever you want to do, and you may have one of the pieces of the puzzle, but in any kind of business there's a lot of different aspects to it. But just everybody's nature and their mind doesn't work that way to be able to do everything. We're not wired that way.
That's right.
So what happens with Think and Grow Rich, which is the pattern that we use, we get people who can help us where we need help. And there may be things that we're strong in that we can give people assistance with. And by doing that, which is the reason why, you know, we're here with Tim, because with the things that we do in the entertainment business, we enjoy the arts, which is what Tim is bringing back. I don't aspire to be a great playwright and an artist like him, but those are things that I know that people enjoy that will come to an event that we do. So what I do, instead of trying to, you know, prepare myself to be a great, you know, theater guy like him, why not have him do it? And so that's a perfect example. Also with Giovanna, Capital Icon, she's in the fashion industry heavy, and she also deals with models. A lot of people will see, you know, some of the things we have on Facebook and may think that we're heavy into fashion. We really aren't. We do the musical aspect of it, but because we're involved with fashion, people ask us advice on that, and since that's her area, we'll direct them to her.
Wow.
And she can help them. So, you know, all of us are strong in what we do, and we try to, you know, complement each other by, you know, having our business structured.
So, because I've been burned so many times, so I can't really. What team? I know someone's listening here. Someone, what team? What team? I can't build a team. I don't trust no one. I've been burned. So what do you suggest for those folks?
You know, that's an interesting question that you asked. And what you'll find is that I've learned from reading books, like Sherry said, as well as just really studying people. I think I'm a good student of people. Everybody kind of operates in patterns. And once you experience those negative things, I kind of make a mental note. And I'll say the next time that this, persists, I'm going to, kind of look and go, it smells like a snake, looks like a snake.
It's a snake.
Yeah, I don't really want to get bit.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes people, because of their emotions and really want to try to make something work, they don't look at the symptoms. A lot of times those things are right there. There's something slithering. It's a snake.
It's a
snake. They'll go, well, it's a nice snake.
Well, I ain't know about these snakes that I was dealing with, and they were some snakes.
Right.
Let me call their name out. Let me give you their number. No, I'm joking. Snake. Yeah, but unfortunately, then some people just have it all out for you. I was putting myself into everyone else's pot and selling myself to them, but I was kind of like neglecting myself. So that's one thing you have to do. You have to put yourself first. Pay yourself first. Put money into your house second. You gotta go shoe shopping, honey.
One of our philosophies is that you can have everything in life that you want if you just help enough other people get what they want.
Yeah.
And that's Zig Ziglar. And that's really important, is to have a passion for what you're interested in doing and do it. But at the same time, you do need to look out for other people. But those people also have your best interests at heart, And so that's really important. That's what building a team is all about. And so we're very fortunate to be working with some really good people like Giovanna with Capital Icon, Tim O with Tim O Productions and his whole team. It really does take time.
How big do you want this to get? How big do you want your business team to get?
Well, you know what? As long as we have some key people that can do what we're looking to get accomplished, and we're all on the same page, and like you said, we're not, argumentative with one another. We all have a goal that we proceed to.
Yeah, you glow like. This isn't real, is it? Is it really?
It is, and we really like that positive energy from other people, and we look for that. We really do, because we don't want to be surrounded by people who are toxic, because it drains us, and we just don't have time.
Plastic, toxic individuals. I know what you mean. What you mean? You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. And it's funny that they mention that, because one of the things I can say with working on this project and having worked in the past is it's important to have a team where everyone recognizes what they need to do. And I can honestly say, in working with this team, there's no one that's trying to outshine the other. Everyone's trying to do the very best that they can possibly do. And I wholeheartedly agree with the thought she mentioned on synergy. A lot of times you find in business there's more take at times than give, and that makes for a bad relationship. But if you can align what you're trying to do with the goals of someone else and find that intersection, you'll find that you'll develop relationships just like this, because we can't do what they can do, and they're not trying to do what we're trying to do. So when we come together, we are able to fulfill some of our own company goals. They're able to fulfill their company goals. But in the end, we all benefit. And I think that's one thing that I definitely see is missing in a lot of business relationships.
www.timoprod.com. I want to say productions, TIMOPROD.com. And I'll flip that again, www.timoprod.com. And this event next week, next Friday, May 14th, the Project to End Human Trafficking, incredible event, fashion show on the whole nine at Hogate's at 800 Water Street, Southwest Washington, D.C. from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Then there's an after party, incredible fashion show. My girl Giovanni got it going on. Capital Icon. The group, the crew, it's all gravy, baby, holla back style. We be back. My man DJ Olo's about to do his thing. We about to listen to my man 3D. He just dropped a new track, and of course he's going to bless our eardrums with this jam. We be back. All right? Hop.